Hey guys, welcome to MT Paradise. If you guys are new here, definitely go down and hit the subscribe button down below. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, in this video I'm going to be going over a major problem with my Lexus. Well, major, not major, more of a cosmetic thing. But still, it's kind of embarrassing sometimes. But I'm going to be talking about that. Also some upcoming projects, a lot of which are going to be in the garage, and then also some little side projects. So definitely stay tuned. I got some pretty cool stuff for you guys. And I'm not really going to say too much about the Porsche and what's going to be going on with that. But I still have it sitting over here off to the side, keeping miles off it, actually getting more dust on it. But there's going to be a lot of huge changes going on with this car in the near future. Don't know an exact time frame yet. But I'm telling you guys, it's going to be insane, and it's going to be coming up soon. So definitely hit the subscribe button so you guys can stay tuned to all the craziness that's going to happen with this car. But you guys are not going to believe it. It's going to be insane. So definitely subscribe. But also, while we're here, one of the projects I'm going to be working on is a V12. So this actually came out of a Jaguar, and it's kind of an older one, which you can see the old school logo right there. But I'm probably going to turn this into either a coffee table. Got a bunch of the pistons here, so I'll probably do that route. Just got to get it cleaned up, and I'm probably just going to chop off all of these rods that just kind of stick out of it. That's like a little side project of mine I got going on. I would love to be actually building this into something insane, but it's going to be extremely expensive, and I honestly got this block super cheap. Don't care about the condition. I'm just going to clean it, paint it, make it look cool, and have it as maybe a coffee table. So yeah, V12. So if you guys, some people have commented that in some of my videos. They're like, yo, what's going on with that V12 that's just kind of sitting off to the side? Well, that's the story on that. But the issue with the Lexus is something that a lot of people probably wouldn't even really notice. It's like one of the first things I noticed whenever I was first looking at this car, and I got a really good deal on it. So I got a good deal knowing that it had this problem, thinking, I could just either replace said items, but the issue is the wheels. So this is the F Sport, and the F Sport actually comes with these beautiful wheels, but as you see, there's like this like black kind of speckle look. It almost looks like something just sprayed on it, and it's kind of running down. I'm assuming that's exactly what it was, because you can see how there's like streaks going this way, so it almost looks like somebody sprayed like a tire spray or some kind of cleaner. But what's happening is you can see like so it should be like this metallic finish, like right here. But instead, it's like it's like it ate away at the paint itself, like the actual metallic finish. So what's being left is it's exposing the black paint underneath the metallic. Because when they paint these wheels, they paint them all black, and then they add the metallic on top, and it kind of gives it that deeper kind of look. But yeah, all the rims except one are like this. Like, it's just so weird how they all look like that. So whoever had this car before obviously sprayed some kind of chemical, and it like ate away at the paint on the rims. I don't know if anybody has had this issue, but I have not been able to find this anywhere online. But this is like, obviously it's the paint's shot. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to like fix this. So I'm assuming getting them repainted would be the only option. But it just looks so weird. And I just cleaned the rims. So if you guys are saying that I just need to clean them, I just cleaned the heck out of the entire car. I mean, look how reflective this is. There's like the V12 sitting right there, the Porsche. Got me filming, right here. But yeah, I just cleaned the whole car, including the rims. And that's what they look like when they're clean. So I will say, over here on the other side, one of the wheels is actually, see, that one's also same issue, and there is a little bit of stuff on the calipers as well. So that's another indication that somebody did spray something onto the rims itself, because there's some like streaking on the calipers. I don't know what they would have sprayed on it, but whatever it was, I'm assuming it was very powerful to eat away at a lot of that metallic finish on the wheels. And they actually feel very smooth and glossy. There's no difference in like height and stuff, like thicknesses. So it's almost like it happened within the paint itself and not on top of the paint. But yeah, this is a very odd thing that's kind of going on with these wheels. But this one is completely untouched. So I'm assuming at some point the other rear wheel has really bad curb rash. So I'm assuming the previous owner curbed this wheel really bad to the point where they had to get a whole new rim. This rim actually looks like it's in very good condition. So I don't know why this one, I'm assuming they ruined all the wheels like all the rest, and then later on ended up having to replace this one because maybe they curbed it so bad, or they could have hit a pothole, I'm not too sure. But this is how it's supposed to look. It's like this nice cool metallic. You can even see like the black logo next to metallic, whereas you go over to the rest of them, the black logo almost like blends in with the wheel itself because most of the metallic is almost gone. So one of the things I do love about the F Sport is these wheels. Like the style looks so cool. Like honestly, I really love these. I was wanting to find an F Sport so that I could have these wheels and keep the original wheels on it. But honestly, with this one, I'm thinking my best bet is either to get them powder coated or just to get new wheels altogether. So if I got new wheels, I could get a different offset to make it look a lot nicer. And also I was thinking about going with the different colors. So one of the main colors I was wanting is bronze. I think the bronze would look really good with the black. But also, since I am doing a wrap on this car, I wanted to get something that, if I got, because I do want to do the wheels first before the wrap. So if I go bronze wheels, it'll still look really good with all black. And then the wrap, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet, but the bronze wheels will look really, really good with the new wrap. It's going to be insane. So yeah, another issue with the Lexus that I see is, you can see a decal on this side, but you can also perfectly see it on the other side. This is like a fishbowl. Like, look how clear these windows are. It is unreal how clear that is. So this is a huge issue because the dash, everything's getting hit with that direct sunlight, and you can see through very clearly the inside of this car, which the sunlight's just beaming right in. Whenever I drive this thing with the cooled seats on, the sun still shines in, and I'm like roasting inside. It kind of looks like they're tinted here in the garage, but they're really not. Porsche is tinted, and that's perfectly legal for Texas, but you can barely see through it, and this garage is very well lit. So the fact you can barely see through the windows, and come around to this side, and you can see everything on the other side, like the light switches over there and everything, perfectly clearly. So this thing needs new wheels and window tint. So if you guys are in the San Antonio area, and you want to pick up some wheels for Lexus IS, this is a 2017. I'm sure that the wheels are the same for all the different ranges. But yeah, 2017 Lexus IS. And they are the official F Sport wheels. So they're actually a lot nicer than just the original wheels. I'm probably just going to sell these. It'll be super cheap to get them powder coated. I've seen people get estimates for like $500. So these powder coated would actually be super awesome. Like I said, I want to go with bronze. I want to get like a slightly different offset. It's not really going to affect too much, but it's just kind of my personal preference. But if you guys are wanting to pick up these wheels, definitely hit me up. Put in the description down below, or shoot me a message on Instagram. Just give me a link in the description down below so you can check out my Instagram as well. Send me a message there. If you guys are interested in picking up these wheels, I don't think anything can clean them. The only thing I'm thinking is to whatever acid type cleaner they use, maybe do that on the rest of the wheels. And maybe it'll strip that kind of metallic off completely, leaving you with a nice black wheel, which actually might look pretty good. Some of these are mostly black now anyway, and they honestly don't look bad. So I honestly debated on keeping them, but bronze wheels I think is where I'm going to go. And then also I'm going to tint my windows. If you guys know of anywhere in San Antonio that does it for a pretty good price, let me know. I know I'm probably going to have to go to like a big shop or something, but if I can get a heck of a good deal, I will definitely shout out whoever does it. Because, I mean, I need all the windows tinted on this. It's a big car. It's going to be a little pricey, but if somebody can hook me up, I can try to hook you up with some shout outs or something, throw on my Instagram, and also maybe include it in the next video. Who knows? But definitely put down in the description down below if you guys can help me out with either getting rid of these wheels or window tint. But something I do have coming for this car, some other carbon fiber stuff. I showed in a previous video the carbon fiber duckbill that I'm going to replace the stock one with. But if you guys are also interested in picking up the duckbill spoiler for the back of a Lexus IS, I am going to be selling this exact one right here. It is black, so honestly, if you put this on a black car, it's going to obviously blend in. Put it on a white car, red car, that color contrast is going to look really good. I've even seen a blue model that has a black spoiler, and it looks pretty good. So I'm going to take this off with a pretty much an emblem removal tool, which is kind of like a string that just gets behind it because it is taped on. So I'm going to replace this one with a carbon fiber one. So if you are in the San Antonio area, and if you're interested in the wheels or the spoiler, definitely let me know. So definitely hit me up if you guys are interested in some Lexus stuff. It is the 2017, which does have the slightly newer taillights as well as the headlights and grille. So in the previous one, this little squiggly design was on the bottom and now it's on the top, but they also changed the whole grille itself, and there was these like extra vents on the body, but then they actually moved those more to inside the grille itself. They changed the way this little vent is shaped, but the wheels should be exactly the same on all of them, honestly. And then the spoiler, I'm not too sure. You guys can do some research yourself if you guys are interested in it. So while we're here at the front, something I do already have that I'm going to probably wait until I do the wrap is Laminex headlight film. I'm not going to say exactly what, actually, you know, I will tell you. So on the Porsche, I have the yellow, kind of like the race style Laminex film, which I really love. But also check out Laminex. I have a link in the description down below. If you guys use my link, you guys get 20% off your entire order of Laminex. And they have all kinds of crazy film. They have headlight film, taillight film, pretty much like PPF. You can put on the front of your car, all over in your car, the clear film to protect it. And it's pretty good quality stuff. Like, it's super awesome. So definitely in the description down below, use my link, check out Laminex, and you get 20% off your whole order. So definitely take advantage of that way you can. But I also have the yellow film for the Lexus. It's going to be coming to the car pretty soon, not too sure when, but it's going to go on the headlights and the little daytime running light. So both of those are going to be yellow. I think it's going to look really awesome. Let me know if there's anything else with the Lexus that you guys see as problematic. This chrome trim, I already have plans on wrapping over that. So that's probably going to be, I thought about doing gloss black because this little cover is gloss black. These are gloss black. I got this little one right here that's gloss black. Or I might just do a matte black metallic, because I do have some of the vinyl sitting over here. Again, this giant stockpile of vinyl. Matte black metallic right here, which looks really good. Got a little bit of kind of like a paint sparkle look to it. So if I were to wrap that with matte black metallic, I might also wrap these pillars. The little tiny one right there too. Not too sure, but regardless of what I go on that, let me know in the comments below if you guys think a matte black metallic or a gloss black would look better, because I do want this car to look super awesome and I want it to look like super cool. So I can still go to like car meets and stuff with a sedan. I mean, it's a Lexus, so it's still pretty nice, but it's kind of JDM. It's like my first JDM car. It's also going to be kind of like a project / daily driver. So in the comments below, definitely tell me what you guys want to see with it. I'm not going to do a wide body on it. Well, maybe not right now. Maybe in like a handful of years down the road when this car has a lot more miles and it's a little more beat up. But I have seen some of these newer Lexus ISs with a wide body kit, and those do look really, really good. Like, honestly, I would love to do that, but I'm not going to cut into these fenders, especially since the car's new to me. It's a 2017. It still has like 24,000 miles on it, so it's still a very new car. And I don't want to go ahead and start cutting up the body of a car with that low of miles. Unless somebody can hook me up with a free wide body, then yes, I will do it. And if it's like something like legit, like Pan Am or something, yeah, I would totally do it. But I'm just not going to pay all the money to then cut up my car, install it. Yes, it'll look super, super awesome, but that's just a lot of money that I can be putting into maybe the Porsche, for example, or maybe something crazy that's coming up in the near future. That's all I'm going to say about that. The plans for this, like I said, it's going to be crazy. And I'm not really going to say too much about this because it involves more than just me. And I don't know if there's going to be a surprise from another participating party and what's going to happen with this. But I will say this is going to be insane what's going to happen to it. It may or may not look the same. So definitely, while you can, enjoy the look that it has now, because it might be changing. But also other big things coming. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. And if you guys want to see what's going to happen to the Porsche, definitely hit that subscribe button, because there's going to be crazier, bigger things happening to this channel soon. And I will say 2021 has been pretty awesome, but 2022, I got huge things coming. You guys are going to be blown away by some of the things that are going to be happening in the future. I will say something is coming to the garage. Something big, something crazy, something wild, loud, flashy. insane. I'm not going to say too much more on video. Some of you guys that I know personally know what's coming, and you guys know it's going to be insane. Everybody's freaking out about this. Well, the few people I've told are freaking out about this, so it's going to be crazy. Definitely hit that subscribe button. It'll be worth it. Stay tuned. If you guys have any comments, definitely put down in the comment section down below. I read and reply to everybody, so definitely comment, like, subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching.